Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you something that I've wanted to share for a long time because it's something it took me a while to figure out. Now I have super duper fine hair and it's even got to a point now where if I'm not careful at the back I get like a little bit of a split and it kind of looks like a bald patch and I hate it. It's one of my biggest insecurities, but I've figured out a way to do my hair and curl it and give it volume without using heaps of product or being super fancy, and this is pretty much how I do my hair whenever I'm traveling or whenever I wear it down. So the first thing I do is I blow dry my hair. I've actually let it dry just a little bit so I don't have to put too much heat on it, but before I blow dry it I use two products. One is a thickening tonic and it's by Aveda, and it's actually the best one that I've found that doesn't like really weigh my hair down. And the other one is just a daily hair repair, which again I really like because it's nice and light, and because my hair is so thin, most products really are too much for it and it just looks greasy and gross. So this I just do like one spray, really work it through, and that's the thickening tonic. And then the damage remedy, I just do like a really small amount, and again just like put it through the ends mostly. And actually there's a third product I always use before I do anything with heat on my hair, and that is using a prep spray. This one's by BB, Bumble and Bumble, but actually I want to replace it with something more natural once it runs out. So my hairdryer is the GHD hairdryer and I've been really happy with it. It's a bit of an investment, but I've had it for years and love it. And then I don't use anything fancy, any fancy brushes, because I find the roller ones are just, my hair just gets tangled with them because it's so thin and fine. So I just use a normal plastic comb. Basically I just comb through and go around my head and just kind of maybe go up a little bit sometimes to give it some volume, especially at the back there. And I just keep going until it's dry. Now my hair is dry and I'm ready to put some wave into it. And first I just wanted to show you the back. So you can see like when I split my hair, I don't have bald patches, but when it gets split it really can look quite bare, and that's what I really feel quite self-conscious about. So that's like when I blow dry it, I sort of am giving it some volume, and then when I curl it again, it will add more, and I find that that is enough to keep it full and hidden. Just to give you an idea about how thin my hair is, I actually can only wear it down for one day, and then it's too oily to wear down and I have to wear it back in a bun. So I wash it every second day, but if I want to wear it down every day, I have to wash it every day. It's a pain, but this is one of my favorite ways to style it, to keep it looking thicker. To curl, I use the Babyliss Pro Conical Curler. This thing, I wish I discovered it sooner. I used to use my GHD straightener to do curls and it just wasn't adding enough volume because it was kind of flattening at the same time, whereas this one is round and you wrap your hair around it. And once you get the hang of it, it's really quick and easy to use. I would love to find something that's less heat intensive, and I have thought about the Dyson Airwrap, but it is a big investment, so at the moment I'm just sticking with this, and maybe in the future I will change over to something like that. So with this one I put the heat setting on number 17, which is about the middle of the range, and once it's heated up I basically just go from front, do this side, front, do this side, and then do any underneath the kind of bits. But I'll show you. Oh, before I get started, I also do my heat spray again. And then I basically just go in my head, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and there we have it. So I have now gone around my whole head and am feeling pretty happy with how the curls are looking. They are a bit tighter than I like them, but having fine hair, you'll know that it drops quite easily, and so that's why I always start a little bit tighter than I like. And I've just checked the back in the mirror and I'm quite happy with how it's looking. But the last thing I actually do, again, just to help keep volume in this bit, is I'll grab like that little bit there and actually do one last curl that really rolls the top bit to give it more volume. And then just sort of fluff it up a little. And the same with the front. You can put again, like a wide tooth comb through it, and actually I will carry this with me during the day because my hair, being thin and fine, also gets quite tangled. So during the day I will brush it out and it really comes back to life. But I don't like to do it now because I want it to set a bit more. And basically that is it. I don't put any more product in it now. I will sort of just fluff it up a bit. I have tried so many different products to help keep the hold in my hair, but they're always too heavy or too drying, and honestly I've just found the best way is to leave it naturally and comb it throughout the day, or like give it a little zhuzh when it needs it, and yeah, it stays all day and I love it, and this is how I do my hair all the time. Also, while you're here, I thought I would give you just a little sneaky peek at my bathroom. I am a clutter-free freak and I'm constantly decluttering and keeping our items down to the essentials, so my bathroom is a good example of that. And I want to do a video soon about decluttering and keeping things clutter-free and the best way to do that in your bathroom. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe, and that will be coming soon, as well as a natural skincare video on how I keep my skin nice and healthy during winter, especially when it's really dry, and all my favorite products to do that. But here is a little sneak peek of behind our mirror. So everything's sorted and in its place. I love using jars and cups. Our PowerPoint is up there and my straightener is still cooling, so that's why that is there. But I also am very organized in my drawers, but I'm gonna save that for another day. And until next time, guys, bye.